So we will bring here to introduce to you all the senior officers, the executive officers that we have on board and heads of the departments. And it's my pleasure to bring this gentleman that will do all the honors here tonight, the Master of the Star Princess. Would you please welcome Captain Michele Tuvo.
Hi. Hi everybody. And thank you for coming to the Star Princess. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have to say that walking around with the cruise director earlier on, we have kind of decided half of you look absolutely stunning. The other half are all men. Sorry. You did okay. You're okay. You're okay. Now I have to say that you are on my favorite cruise ever and ever. Whenever me and the cruise director get to do a little interview with each other, my bucket list is Bora Bora Moria Papiete. So we're going there. The challenge is to find them. These are very tiny islands, and I don't know if you see on this day, but there is no sign on the sea that says Hilo. I've been looking, there's nothing. But we are up for a while, and then I know we're going to spend a few sea days together, so we get to know each other very, 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 very well. So be nice to me. Remember, I'm the captain, always be nice to me. Now, I've always been told that I speak too much, so the reason why we're here together is just to introduce the team that make everything possible. We start with the 3 head of department. I wrote it down so I don't forget anybody, like I did 2 weeks ago. I start with my right-hand man, the head of department, the deck and security, a captain on his own. His name is Marcello Mancini, the staff captain all the way from Italy. And now, in charge of all the technical side of the family, one of the best chief engineer on the 7 seas, Raffaele Polio, also all the way from Italy! And now in charge of all the hotel, the head of the department of all the hotel side of the family, one of the best hotel general manager I ever worked with, Daniele Cafiso. Guess where? All the way from Italy! And now a lady that I hope you're going to meet only socially. You drop your phone. But if you get to meet professionally, I'm sure he's one of the best doctors on the 7 seas. Minette Boats, all the way from South Africa! She's seasick. Our senior doctor is seasick. Now, obviously, our head of department don't do everything by themselves. They have the right-hand man and left-hand man. We start with the chief engineer. His right-hand man is looking after all the technical equipment in the family. The staff engineer is Massimiliano Zaccone, and also all the way from Italy! And now in charge of all the electrical side of the family, the left-hand man on the chief. His name is Ernesto Liuzzi, our chief electrician. Guess, all the way from Italy! And now is the time for the hotel general manager. He obviously has his right and left-hand man. Now we start with the customer service director, who's after all the hotel side of the family. Nicolas Almanza Perez, all the way from Mexico! And now a lady you normally all gonna love because in charge of all the food and the booze. Yeah, Deirdre Doyle, all the way from Canada. Hey! Canada, hey! And now another lady who is in charge of all the entertainment department, our entertainment director, Angela Christensen, all the way from England. Angela! And now the right-hand man of our staff captain is in charge of all the safety equipment for the whole ship. His name is Mario Kraljevic, come all the way from Croatia. And now another lady, a new entry in the family. She just arrived a few days ago. Her name is Sara Lavalette, our human resource manager, and she come all the way from Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. She brings family with her. And now, I'm sure you all get spoiled like I do by our cabin steward. Nothing can be dropped. By the time you arrive back, everything is nice and tidy and folded, and towel get the shape of animal. We get chocolate on the pillow. Now the gentleman in charge of them all is our executive housekeeper, Monico Reyes, all the way from the Philippines. And now the guilty gentleman, the one responsible for continuously enlarging my size. One of the best executive chefs of the Seven Seas, Fabrizio Fazzini, all the way from Italy. And hand in hand with Fabrizio, our chef is our maître d', he needs no introduction, Mario Propato, all the way from Italy. And now it's time for our environmental officer. He look after, our procedure and everything we do, and be sure that we respect our world. His name is Brandon Pretorius, all the way from South Africa. Now I know you came here because of the place all of us and what the crew does, but the gentleman you really want to meet is our Shorex manager, Nicolas Radin, also all the way from Italy. And now last but not least, the best cruise director on board, Fernando Cunha, all the way from Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, my family. And now I'll give back, come back to me. I'm going to give back the mic to somebody that knows how to use way better than me. Has been a pleasure, and nevertheless, bye-bye.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause? One more time, Captain Michele Tuvo and all our executive officers here in the piazza today. Captain's welcome aboard party. And of course, the party continues here in the piazza. We have a staff.